First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Receiver makes the catch. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Hudson. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
Gives it to the back. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Keeping it on the ground here. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. They come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive going. And the defense get a stop here. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the chance it clears will bring their punt team onto the field. Punter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. Oh, it landed at the 7. Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. They put together a long drive last time, but stalled and came up empty. Can they reach the end zone this time? He was brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And it's caught. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Going for a big play downfield. And the ball is picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looking to pass. It's Hudson. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. Incomplete. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Fourth down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Throws a stiff arm. And he's not going to get there. Offense moving to a bunch formation. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the tackle is made. Not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid game.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Hudson. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. And he'll drop back here on third down. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. The field goal. The Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. And they get the second half started with their running play. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll run it here. That one moves the ball across the 40.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The game makes it second and medium. Looking to throw. It's Hudson. Running back has it on a screen now. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
The ball near midfield. The offense going to go for it on 4th down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Pass caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Chanticleers are going to keep this drive rolling. They're going to run it here. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from a running game.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Lets it go quickly. And he pulls in the catch. Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Offense threatening now. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel and understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
It's a shotgun run call. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Touchdown. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They're going to run it. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And so it's Coastal Carolina with the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Takes the handoff again. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
They're 1 for 3 so far on 4th down attempts. Can they convert here? Receiver in motion now. Trying for a 4th down completion. And the pass is incomplete. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. To the air. It's Hudson. Misses the receiver. Incomplete. Second down play coming up. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Chanticleers will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the fair catch called for a... Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Off target and incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds his target, and it's complete. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Chanticleers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to chuck it again. The pocket breaking down. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. And we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to steal a late-game comeback victory. Here we are late in a close game. Short play coming up, 3rd and long. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down. And the Chanticleers will look to convert here on 4th down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Now look at the return after. The Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. And it comes down to this. They need a touchdown. They've got some time to work with. How aggressive will they be? And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. It's caught downfield. Finally brought down after a big gain. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 48.
And that's another shot to clear.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's complete downfield. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Fires it to the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Chanticleers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Another shot to clear.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's caught. Touchdown. Well, a really entertaining game. Kirk came right down to the end. They made the clutch plays, and that made the difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly evenly matched, and you really saw them go back and forth, trade blow for blow. Excellent team win by these guys, doing what they had to do in the final quarter to come out on top.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.